all, this is an unboxing of the Walther Q5 Match SF, and the SF stands for steel frame. So if you don't know, one thing that is a little bit unique about this handgun is that it is a striker fired handgun, but where most striker fired pistols are polymer frame, this actually has a metal frame made out of steel. So if you have a hammer fired handgun, it's not uncommon to have like alloy or steel frame. But with a striker fired pistol, it is, off the top of my mind, I know Walther has the Q5, Q4, the Hudson H9, and I know you can buy aftermarket aluminum frame for the P320, P365. But as far as I know, there are not many all metal slide and frame striker fired pistols. So I have opened this before, I've shot it, I have a video up of that already, but I just decided to do kind of a unboxing of it. So there are some things missing already. So when you first get the pistol, it's going to be wrapped up in plastic around the handgun, and you're going to have some different plates up here. The armor does not come with it. You have a standard plate that fits flush with the slide, with blacked out adjustable rear sights, as well as 3 plates for the RMR, Delta Point Pro, and Vortex Venom footprints. Also in it, you have this testing sheet. I do not speak German, don't read German, so I'm not sure what this says. Maybe that means name. Munition, I'm going to guess that means what kind of ammunition. They didn't put that there, but maybe that's somebody's name right there. They tested it at 25 meters, the Q5 match, and the ammo was 9mm, 9x19. And at 25 yards, it looks like they did I'm assuming this is 5-shot group. Not bad. So inside the case, it comes with 3 magazines, as well as one of those plastic mag loaders that you will see with some handguns, as well as the mandated lock. And then you have this beautiful handgun. Man, this thing looks nice. The one major negative thing about it is I like that it comes with 3 mags, but for them to just be 15-round mags, something this big, this heavy, I would at least like 18 minimum rounds, probably 20 though. There is another version of this, the Pro with the mag well. I'm not sure what else it comes with, but it costs a little bit extra, about $300, $400 more. But this is a good looking handgun. So as I said, it is heavy. It's all steel. This is almost 42 ounces. Not too much of a fan of the red dot on this handgun in particular, but it works. So some of the features I like the most about it, primarily are the beaver tail. It's very well done. It is just extremely smooth. The way it's shaped fits in the web of your hand very well, and get really high on this pistol. And at this weight and everything and this machine work, this is a very nice, soft shooting handgun. And the overall slide work on it, you usually don't see cuts, lightning cuts on handguns that are not custom. And really at this price point too, about $1,300, $1,400, you usually don't see anything like this. It looks like it would be ported. I guess you could put a ported barrel under it, but the barrel is not ported on this one. Features are this metal work around the mag well and even the front of the trigger guard. They just had machines touch all sorts of different angles and areas on this handgun, and they came out with one beautifully crafted machine. The magazine release is ambidextrous. I'm right-handed, so it's on the right side, correct side right now, but you can switch it. Slide stop, slide release is ambidextrous, straight from the factory. As far as the trigger goes, it's nothing too special. So I'm gonna show you the pull. I believe it comes 5.5 pounds. You have a Glock style safety here, so you do have to depress that in order to get the trigger to depress all the way. And the reset. So definitely not the best trigger by any means, and not the shortest reset. You know, striker fired triggers will not have the best reset compared to a hammer fired one, especially once it's in single action, or even the pull. But definitely a nice pull and decent reset. I'm able to control this very well, really get it running, transition through targets, everything like that. It's a nice operating machine. And there are pros and cons of striker fired pistols, but I know this looks like it's geared toward competition, but I'm actually, you know, it's in the running. As of right now, P226s are my favorite, like, go-to handguns, but something like this with a consistent trigger pull, don't have double action, something like that, I would really consider carrying this. You know, open carry, anything like that if stuff goes to crap. Again, one downside, 15 rounds, something this big. You can get larger capacity magazines, but which did come with those, but still, this handgun, no issues. I'm not really sure of the round count. Definitely not to 1,000 yet, but no issues whatsoever. Just like everything on this has so much detail. They didn't miss anything. This is definitely a win. Even though it's $1,300, I believe this is, I think you do get a lot of attention to detail for that price. Like, for example, I have the Dan Wesson 1911, the Discretion, and I'll do a comparison video. But I really think about, you know, what you get for the prices and everything, but I'll talk about that later though. I'll do some more videos shooting this, and it was a little bit difficult to come by now, but man, this is a nice soft shooter. Not the softest shooting 9, but you know, definitely up there. And I'll do a comparison video to all the 9s I've shot, which I think is the best, which is the, you know, not worth it. But if you're looking for something around $1,300, $1,400, 9mm, this is definitely something you should look at. And you should definitely pass on any Gucci Glocks. It's not even competition. I had the Zev 9mm Glock 17. This any day, every day. It's not even close. Something like this. I don't care if you have a full stipple trigger, dragonfly, slide, whatever. This over Glock any day. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll do some more videos on this, as well as other firearms I have. Have a good day.